Installing Microsoft Windows XP. How to install Microsoft Windows XP on your PC. To install Microsoft Windows XP, you will need a Microsoft XP CD or an ISO image mounted upon a USB flash drive. Step 1. Insert the Windows XP CD into your optical drive or plug in the USB flash drive into your PC. For the sake of this tutorial, I'll be using Microsoft Windows XP Service Pack 3 CD. Once you have the CD on your optical drive, you will see the following screen. You can now install your Windows XP from the open window by clicking on the Install Windows XP option and then follow the on-screen instructions to install your Windows XP. But I'm gonna close this window and restart my PC to boot my PC from my CD. This is step 2. Note: what is booting? Starting up of an operating system by the means of a small program known as bootloader is called as booting. Now when your PC restarts, you must now boot from your CD. If for some reasons your PC won't boot from your CD, you must check your boot order in your BIOS setup. Note: BIOS stands for Basic Input Output System. Step 3. Now you will see the Windows setup screen. This is the pre-installation setup which configures the user preferences for the actual installation. Step 4. Now you are prompted with a screen where you have to make setup choice from the 3 options. To install Windows XP, press Enter. To repair your existing XP, press R. To exit the setup, press F3. We will press Enter to continue. Step 5. You will need to agree for the Windows XP licensing agreement to set up the Windows XP on your PC. To do the same, press F8. Step 6. In this step, you will see a screen called as Partition Management screen. This is where you partition and choose drive in which you would like to install the Windows XP. I am now having a unpartitioned space where I can create drive partitions and set up Windows XP. To create a partition, simply press the letter C. Type in the size you want to allocate for your drive partition in megabytes. Then hit Enter to create the drive partition. Now you can create partitions from the unpartitioned space in the same way you created the C partition. To delete any partition, press the letter D. To confirm the deletion, press L. Now we have the unpartitioned space again. Let's create a drive to install Windows XP. Press C to create. Type in the memory to allocate in megabytes. Hit Enter. Let's leave the unpartitioned space and create partitions on it later on. Select the partition you want to install your Windows XP and hit Enter to install. Step 7. Select any file system to format the selected drive with. Note: NTFS stands for New Technology File System, whereas FAT stands for File Allocation Table. I'm gonna select Format the partition using the NTFS file system. Because the NTFS file system provides high security, allows a large drive size, and support a variety of file formats. Hit Enter to continue. Now the setup will format the drive, copy the files, then restart the system to install your Windows. Now the setup will install Windows XP. This is a bit time-consuming process, so I'll skip in time to show you only the steps in the process of installation of Windows XP. Step 8. Enter your name and the organization of the computer to which the computer belongs to. Click Next. Enter the name of the computer and admin password is optional. Click Next. Set the time and date. Click Next. Enter the serial key or the product key when prompted and click Next. Again, for the sake of tutorial, I'll skip in time, but this may take several minutes to complete for you. Windows will then save your settings and reboot your PC. Step 9. Click OK for display settings. Click OK to confirm. Step 10. Spend a few minutes to set your computer. Click Next. Help protect your computer. Select Not Right Now option and click Next. Windows will now check for the internet connection. Select the option depending on the method how the computer is connected to the internet. Then click Next. Registration with Microsoft. Select No, Not at this time option and click Next. Last and final stage of Windows XP installation is setting up the user accounts. Type in the user names other than admin name and click Next. Click Finish to start the Windows. Click on any user account to start. Thanks for watching this tutorial. For more, please visit www.letuslearn.in.